Is it a buyer's or a seller's market? That's a good question to ask, especially if you're thinking about buying or selling real estate. Hi, my name is Elena Kavrigi and I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker King here in Asheville, North Carolina. I'm so glad that you're watching this video. I hope you find this information useful. If it's your first time on my channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and click on the little bell so that you get notification every time I post a new video. You probably hear a lot of talk that it's a very strong seller's market and you need to sell right now, or it's a buyer's market and it's a great time to buy. But what is seller's versus buyer's market? Seller's market is when sellers have advantage. There's a low inventory that drives up the demand and that drives up the prices. So sellers have advantage because their properties don't stay on the market for a very long time and they can get a top dollar for their houses. Buyer's market is an opposite, is when buyers have an advantage. A lot of inventory, it takes longer to sell houses, so they stay on the market for a longer time. Buyers have less competition among buyers and they have a luxury of time and they don't have to submit an offer the day the listing comes on the market. And then there's also such thing as a balanced market. In balanced market, nobody has an edge. It's an equally good time to buy and sell real estate. Whether you're a buyer or a seller, I have free downloadable buyer and seller guide in the description. So what kind of market are we in right now in Asheville? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's not all that black and white. And to determine the market, we have to look at different price ranges. In Asheville, North Carolina, right now, in 2019, anything that's below $500,000 price range is considered to be a seller's market. And the lower you go in price range, the stronger the seller's market is. Anything that's above $500,000 price range is considered to be buyer's market. So buyers have an advantage in a $500,000 plus range. So what do you do if you're a buyer in a seller's market? One of the first and most important things that you need to do is to get pre-approved. Before you go online and start searching for houses and falling in love with some of them, you need to get all your paperwork ready so that when the right house comes on the market, you're ready to go and ready to make an offer. Having a pre-approval letter in hand and submitting a very strong offer, which your realtor should be able to help you with, will help you beat your competition, especially in a multiple offer situation. If you're a seller in a buyer's market, you need to have your house show ready, priced correctly, which again your realtor should be able to help you with, and be prepared to have your house on the market for longer days. I hope you found this video helpful, and remember, markets change all the time. To stay up to date on what's going on in your particular market, in your particular price range, contact the professional, talk to your realtor, and be in the know before you go shop for the house or put your house up for sale. If you like this video, put thumbs up, share it with your friends, and put a comment below. I will see you next time.